how we will anticipate the where market will go further upside.
Okay.
This is my problem actually.
So how you anticipate the movement of the market?
And next price from this level, it is a retest now on the resistance becomes support. So now on the left hand side, we need to look, should we include the wicks or we need to include in the range candles like in the left hand side, there's a clean range of this big red candle, right? So before this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small candles. Okay, this is the area. We need to count the highest wick and the lower wick, right?
Yeah.
So this is the next.
So now I have marked the resistance, the next resistance.
Okay.
Why? How did I marked it? I will show you. Now, what is the highest? What is the highest point of this candle before it moved down? This wick here,
Yeah.
right?
This red candle, yes.
Yeah. And how about resistance?
This is the resistance body, yes.
Also,
Okay.
this one.
This is the TP, right? Downside line.
This is not a TP. This is the zone.
This is the zone. So maybe price will not go break it. So price can move a bit below than this.
So
okay.
Now you don't know if the price is going to break it, price is gonna reverse from it, or price gonna stay only in it.
Consolidation, or maybe price will consolidate upside and it will break it after some consolidation, right?
Yeah, it can do everything. Now the thing is, now the candle, this one is interesting. Why? Because this is an inside candle. No, it broke the high. It broke the high. Now, if the next candle broke the high of the previous, okay, it could tap here. It could tap here, and then I am very sure in here, in this area here, you will see a reaction. Now, what's the reaction? I don't know.
Okay.
But according to that reaction, you can decide whether it's gonna continue or whether it's gonna pull back. Let's put one bar. Now, what it did, an inside candle. Okay, and now you have even more information. Now you have this level. Did you remember at the beginning when I explained in the daily the inside candle?
Yes, sir.
Now these levels, one of these levels has to break for the price to move either direction. Let's play.
Yeah, okay. It's break above here. So it's break above, but couldn't reach the resistance, the next resistance. So anything can happen in the next candle.
Now, this is a good question, but at the same time, if you see it in a logical way, now, what's the distance left?
Yeah, it's big distance actually. Yeah, 33
let's
pips.
say worst case scenario. Okay,
worst case scenario, maybe it can move immediately from here because upside wicks and downside wicks are the same size. So both in this candle, both buyers and sellers are trying to.
But now let's say if the candle, this candle, red candle has appeared and I was trading, what I will do, I will place a buy stop here. I will place a buy stop above the high of this one. Why? Because this high is the highest high before this inside candle. Imagine this one is not here yet.
Okay? Right. And, I got it.
And I will not put a sell stop. Why?
Because it is making higher highs and higher lows.
Yep. So
price is not coming down.
So the best buy stop or sell stop level you'll put after price has formed an inside candle that is very weak. You see the body of the candle here?
Yeah, very weak actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you see this, you see, okay, now the buyers are weak. It's not actually, this is a profit being taken from the market. People are taking profits. That's why you see this candle. Even though it's bearish, it's still very, very weak. You mean it's closing price almost close to the close price of the bullish one.
Yeah, it's not
It's
breaking up
close.
the previous candle body, not the wick, not the body. So you are right. So somebody is booking their profit here because they are afraid
Yeah,
from the coming resistance.
yeah. This is a profit taken. Okay, and then this candle has broke the high and has continued up. Let's see. Most likely the next candle will retest this one. It might go down a bit, or it might form a resistance, or it might breach like very deeply. Let's see. You see now? You see this
Rejection.
wick? Whenever there is a retest need to be done, this is the reaction you're looking for.
Okay.
And also the thing is, it closed in the range of the previous.
Yeah, it's not breaking the previous candle's previous high actually.
It
So
broke it, but it closed inside. It closed inside the range of the same
previous
candle.
candle, yeah, it should go a bit upside actually to show its strength as a buyer, right? But upside wick is very high, so we can say it's like an inverted hammer. So in this candle, I think the color is whatever color, but the showing the strength of sellers of rejection, right? In this candle.
Now this is a bit what do you call not advanced but deep. Now the prices I'm looking for, it's between this line to this line. Why? Because now these are the buyers here.
Right, sir.
These from here to here, they are buyers. This level is strong. Now, if this level is strong, okay, we should not break it. We should
Okay.
not break it. Now the candle has closed inside the wick. It does not close outside the wick. Now there is a high possibility that because of this candle, we might see a resistance forming, resistance in form of a bearish candle forming, or we might just continue our way up.
Okay.
So there's no third option in here. We form resistance, or we go
Okay.
directly up. Let's see. You see?
Okay. So it is engulfed and breaking below the previous candle, but failed to break below the second last candle, right?
Now, two things this candle has done. First of all, it did not break the high, and it broke the low.
Two things. Okay. Didn't break the high,
And it
but
broke the low.
break the low. Yes.
Yeah. So what does this mean? It doesn't break the high, but breaks the low. What does this indicate? Bearish sentiment.
Means sellers are getting powerful
Sell,
from rejection.
sellers are waiting here in this level, and this is the level I marked. First
Sellers zone.
reaction,
Supply
first
supply zone.
supply zone. Now, why the sellers has picked up here? Because this candle is weak. Now, think of it like you know, like you're in a forest, and a lion sees what do you call a rabbit
Impala.
or something.
Impala.
Yeah. So yeah. So what he sees something is weak. He can take it. Now these buyers here, they are weak. That's why it wicked up and it closed below. If it closed in
Amazing.
the range, if it was closing here, there's a high chance to go up. But since it closed inside this buyer's range, that means now the sellers are taking control, but not yet. It bounces now. This is a support also created.
Means
Now
Adil, it means they need to create the lower high and lower low, right?
yeah. So
To take over
now
the
there is
market.
two things. Two things can be done here. Let me.
You're a very good teacher, I can say.
Thank you.
So this will be life changing, I think.
This is what?
This will be life changing for me.
This is last
This will be life changing session.
life changing, life
Yeah,
changing.
life
Thank you.
changing. Yeah, because
Thank you.
nobody clear this in 100,000 of videos, books, seminars. Nobody clear these things. That there is a
Because
impala and there is a lion sitting, and here buyers are weak, and it will try to take over. Now I'm waiting
so
for your next explanation here in this area. What we should
okay,
wait here?
okay. So now here you have this support.
Support, yes,
Now,
support form previously, yeah, 4 hour.
now, now, as long as this candle does not close in here in this area, let's say, because
Close
this is
below.
yeah, it does not if it does not close below this one, we still can go up. You know, it's not something that is let's say immediate reaction that is gonna go down, but this shows that now buyers will be more caution, but sellers are awaiting
More,
a little bit move up to take it down. But if the move up is stronger than these sellers,
it will break
then
upside.
yeah,
It will go up again.
this
So this will be a pullback of the buyers, right? Upside trend.
yep yeah, this will be yeah, let's say a stop hunt there, as they said, because whoever does not take profit here now is taking out of the market. Now a lot of orders has been put in here. Why? Because this level is a demand zone, also a minor demand zone. So I will put a buy limit here, and once it touches this support and it bounces, right?
Yeah, yeah, right,
And
sir.
now this means this in here there was a lot of order, but how much this order is, you don't know now.
Yeah, we
Why?
don't know.
Because yeah, because even though the body of the candle is strong, let's see.
Okay. It grabbed the liquidity from downside, but still failed to break the previous candle high. So three candles in same range body closer upside. So it is also failed to break the low of the previous candle. So failed to break the upside. So still buyers and sellers are in the same, but still buyers look that it will not give up easily to the sellers. But sellers are also
Yes.
sitting upside trying to push down the price. So we are in critical
So
zone, I can say.
yes. So one also one tip here. Now let's say you are on live market and you see this candle closing like this. Now this candle, I am pretty sure that once it started, it went at the beginning, it went down without a wick on top.
Okay.
Why? Because this candle was meant to grab liquidity and also to test this level.
All right, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
this candle here now, what it did now, why I did not tell you to, I tell you to wait to see this closure above here, because now if you have taken a trade based on this, you have this range, it might be enough if you can secure it. Let me see how much is this. Now this is 29 pips,
Pips here.
okay, but in order to get that 29 pips, okay, you need to have your stop loss in here, which is
Yeah, big
around
upside the previous candle high.
eight,
So
88 pips. It doesn't make sense. It
yeah.
doesn't make sense.
So 3:1 ratio.
Yeah, it doesn't make. That's why you cannot take trades here. Now this candle, it grabs liquidity, it retested support. It means that this is strong level now. Why? Because the way the candle closes is very strong. It broke the high, and also it somehow the body are almost equal, as
Yeah,
if this candle did not even appear.
right, sir.
just like erase this candle. This candle is not here anymore. خلاص. Why? Because this candle has eaten it. خلاص.
Right.
Let's advance.
Okay,
Now
so break the previous
and
candle.
no inside candle.
Still wicks are there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So same scenario like before, right?
I mean,
So
this
now,
uh, uh, if you just focus on what do you call inside candle, you will be the more profitable person and all trader. Why? Now, how many times has I said inside candle?
yeah,
Uh,
it is a game-changing candles actually. It's changing the scenario.
yeah. What does it mean? It means that this order has been grabbed in one chunk. It either will blow up or it will blow down.
Blow down, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
because each candle has to decide either to break the high or the low. If it doesn't do both, that means now, okay, now we have a decision in the market we need to make. So now, if you break this high
It will
or
go
this
up.
high,
It will go up
it's
then.
gonna go. It's gonna go up. If you break this high, if you break this low, it's gonna retest this one. Okay. So my anticipation now, if it breaks this high, it's gonna go up. If it breaks this low, it's gonna retest this one as well. But this is impulse as well. This is
Okay.
impulse, but this is the kind of impulse that sometimes is okay to take. Okay, let's see. Inside candle still. My
Still
level
inside, yeah.
is this one. Let me erase it this one. These are two levels. Unless it breaks this one, there's nothing gonna change.
Okay. Okay. Now start breaking. Yes. So we're going upside. Oh, amazing. See, that's why actually I was thinking this guy is having a knowledge more than any person. See, people are pretending having a YouTube channel and blah 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 blah, but this depth and it means you can see behind, you can see inside the engine of the car what is going on, what is moving inside, where it will go, right? You can see the inside movement of engine. We can only see the
You
car is
know,
moving.
yeah, if you have put a buy stop here now, you have a put a buy stop here. Okay, now you have put a buy stop here. This candle could have activated your buy stop. Let's say how much is this candle, the low of this candle.
70 pips.
This is 4 hour, huh? Let's say you are a swing trader, okay? This is
Okay.
happen in every time frame. This is an 87 pip.
Oh,
87 pip.
stop
What
loss.
do you call sub loss? Okay. Let's take it. So what's your gain? This is
20 pips.
129 pips.
1 is to 15, we can say the risk reward. 1 is to 15.
So if you are a swing trader, okay, 80 pips, or let's say not only 80, we can go to even 1 hour time frame, and we can even find a better what do you call a better stop loss placement.
Yeah, below
Okay,
the below the sport.
yeah. So now we had this stop loss was here, right?
Yeah,
But you'll not be watching 4 hour. You will be watching 1 hour.
1 hour.
Your level is in 4 hour, but you're watching now. This is my level, right?
Yeah,
Now I am watching the 1 hour. Now, which 1 hour has broken my level? Let's say
this one.
this one, right? So
Yes, sir.
let's once it breaks it. Now, in the 1 hour, what you can see is a bit of a liquidity grab here, right?
Yeah.
So you could have been taken out.
Yeah, of course, it hit my stop loss because the
Okay.
wick is there in next candle.
Okay, but the thing is, the position of the stop loss should not be on the candle that activated your position. Why?
Swing
Because
low,
the
swing low or
because
swing
the,
high.
no, because the candle that activates your position can go anywhere since it's not closed yet. You
Yeah.
want to put your stop loss on a candle that has been already closed, which is this one here.
Okay. So
Or you could wait, or you could go to a lower time frame, let's say 30 minutes. Okay.
yeah.
Now
So
30
there
minutes.
is a candle. Yeah. This next candle, next low candle, it can. Okay. This is how I can because see my most of loss is because of stop loss hunt, stop loss hit. That's my problem actually. And here I want to learn from you where to put the stop loss. And you said, okay, from a higher time frame, try to find a good stop loss, logical stop loss in lower time frame. So here we can save our stop loss.
So now one tip, whenever the price breaks certain level, it will not react directly all the time. So if I were you, now we were in 4 hour. The level I marked was on 4 hour, right?
Yeah.
That was actually the level I marked in here. This is the level. Let me erase this one. This is the level. Now the idea was on 4 hour, and the execution could be in any time frame, as long as if you know that your trade is gonna go up, but you know it will take time, you can still be in drawdown. There is no issue. But if you are in drawdown and your trade you are not sure about, this is the mistake. So
Okay.
now I know after the price has broken, I mean, if I were you, I will put it somewhere here. Why? Because now this level is very close to this one.
Yeah.
So if it breaks this one, it should break this one as well, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And now what candle has broken this one? This candle, right?
And price is swinging actually after activation. Price is swinging down upside. So we can see the red in our profit or
This
loss.
candle.
Yeah.
You will put
So
your
buy
you will
stop
put
should be
your
here.
price stop here.
Yeah. Yes.
Now you have reduced your risk here a bit. Why? Because you have chosen a higher level here.
Yes, sir.
Now this is the idea on higher time frame. Now what I do actually usually, once this level, let me just remake it. Just ignore everything. Focus on these two lines. Now this candle has broke it, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back. Okay. Imagine this one is not, these candles are not here yet. Once it breaks the level, you have to go to 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and see what's going on here. Now, once it breaks it, this is the candle that broke it. If you place a buy stop here,
Then we supposed to lose the stop loss. The buy stop is activated. Yes, of course, it's activated and it's already going up 60 pips.
so uh, this is the resistance that I told you that we might reject from. And then we created an inside candle, and then we moved up. Now we broke it, we closed above it. Now we have a new resistance coming in, which is this level here.
Okay.
Why? Why did I mark this level? Now, two things I marked level for. Either the price has rejected from that level and went back up, or break that level and shooted a very strong move down. This is two way of showing the price has reaction to that level.
So this mark is a more careful level. We should think about this level first. Maybe it will not broken, so we should be ready to book our profit here, or to get ready for any change in the market.
This is just I will let's say I will tell you at the end of this what I mean by reaction. So why I pick this level now? This level has sent the price up. At the same time, this level, when it got broken, has sent the price down significantly.
So this may
now,
this
now somewhere here, there is a clean level, right?
Okay.
This is clean, right? This is from here to here. Now, after this clean move to here, up once we reach in here, that's where we get a little bit. I will not say rejection, because you know when you say it will reject and it will go up, this is a prediction. This is not something you know until now. You can't know.
Yeah, right.
And if you see this level, what is it?
Yeah, 1719, the psychological level.
See, whatever you see a level match with a psychological or round number, this level should have confluence. It either will wake up
or reversal from the area.
It will wake up. It will. I'm very bad in drawing, but it either will do something like this. It will close inside, not outside. And the next candle. Continue. And this way, now this is a rejection, and this level is strong. We should create a better support to go back up.
Upside, yeah.
Okay. Let's continue the price. Let's see if my projection is okay. This level is strong. It should hold.
Yeah.
We did not reach the level, but still, you know, this candle here is nothing unless it breaks and close below the low here.
Yeah,
in here.
Yeah.
We did not have closer. We have done the same thing here. You know, when the candle closes red, it grabbed liquidity and went back up. The same thing, close red, grab liquidity and went back up. The price has repeated itself. Now we have almost reached the level. Let's see. Let me mark the level even better. Now this is the maximum level I marked. This is the maximum. I can refine it to here, but I wanna be here. Why? Because I want to see the price in this region. How does it behave?
How it reacts? Yeah. Okay. Oh, rejected from the coming down to the another spot. It already broken.
What did I draw here? What did I draw here?
You said that it will make a higher wick in this area, and this is the same area on the left hand side. The wick, they actually they caught the bottom of the rejection area, not the top. So
yeah, that's why I extended this level here. Why? Because it's a big level. I wanted to see the reaction from the beginning. Now this wick has gone inside this level, but it closed below it.
Below it, yes.
And what I expected was this one. It will close below the level, but it will wick the level.
Yeah.
And the next candle, basically, it will take off very badly. And now this is the supply zone.
So we can expect downward move up to the next spot.
Now, Now, how could you have? Let me just take you here. How could you have? How could you have taken this trade? Very simple. I can see it, and I have repeated it now the third time. Inside candle, and here.
Yeah, it is
What is
downward.
this? What is this candle?
This candle is inside candle, and it is broken down actually. So
This red, this red candle, it did not break this. It did not break this.
Or lower, yeah.
And now, what did we say about inside candle? The inside candle is being contained in one candle. The containment candle is this one. This is the high of the containment candle, and this is the low. This is an inside candle now. Now, the decision is made upon breaking one of these levels, either to upside or to the downside. And the break should be now very, very massive. Why? Because if you look left here, you know that this is a supply zone. Why? Because the price, when it was there, it went all the way back up very massively. And you see now that's inside candle. I will put a sell limit here, a sell stop here. And this candle, it did not even, tested that level. It goes back all the way up. Why? Because this level was touched and not closed above. This candle did not break the high. So now you have two confluence. This candle has broken the containment candle. Now the buyers are out of the market. Why? Because the buyer has contained the price here, and now these buyers has been sent home.
Yeah, so they are sleeping now.
These buyers, they were struggling to contain this candle. You could take this is like sort of profit being taken from the market. You know, when hedge fund and these companies are taking profit, they want to take profit at the maximum level, right?
Yes, sir. The banks and institutions.
So, yeah. So once they took almost, let's say, 90% of their level or 100%, they release liquidity. It means there is nothing that can hold the price to go down. To go down. Previously, they did not close their position. That's why you see the move up. Now they close all their positions. That's why you see a containment candle, because they don't want people to understand that prices are going down, because we did not break the low yet. Right. But the trick is any containment candle is being considered as a preparation for a bigger move.
Yeah. They're placing their orders there. So this is just a big.
So what they did here, it actually, they took all their profits here, because you see this wick, this candle here, it's almost as of this candle. So all the people here has taken their profit.
Right, sir.
Right. So now, if there is no liquidity in the market, holding the price to go up, if the people that, if the buyer that were here, has exited their position, we have no more power in the market to move up.
Yeah.
Okay. So by breaking these buyers out, we broke these buyers, the buyers that has broken above the resistance. Now, if the candle has broken this high, it will go even more up. But since we had an inside candle and we had a break of that containment candle, we very much came back to the start as if this was a post breakout. It's a post breakout.
Right, sir. Perfect. Nicely explained. So I got a concept very clear. Containment candle. I have watched many hundred videos about containment candle, inside candle, but nobody explained me like this.
Yeah.
So preparation to change the market direction. They are booking their profits.
Also,
means the same institutions who had a buy position, now they are closing the buy, they are now preparing to sell again because they reach a level of support and resistance. So they will do the
Yes.
same in the support zone. Possibly they will close their all the sellers and they will preparing a buy position, buy containment
And
candle.
now what you only want is you don't need to watch the whole market. You need only one or two move. Now if you cut this move is 124 pips with
Okay,
how much the this is 42 pips stop loss and reward of 124.
amazing. 1:3.
So and the key thing is containment candle does not have any meaning if it happens inside of a range, or if it happens on a resistance level like this one here.
You're right, sir.
That's a signal for a reversal here. Okay, and also the big moves, this big moves, huge move, only happen after this type of setup, containment candle, inside bar candle. This type of setup always carry out a bigger move because people will not imagine that this is enough to I mean to take all these buyers out.
So it is good
Okay.
if it appears on the support or resistance zone. So it is making value. Otherwise, this is in a range market. This is
Yes,
lose
yes,
value.
yeah. You know, any candlestick, any what do you say? Any big candle, if it's not happen on a level that is round number or previous support or resistance, it means nothing.
Okay, that's great,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
So now what we need to do is we need to see if this level, which is 1760, is gonna hold or not. Now, this psychological level also previous support that send the price up. Let's advance.
Okay.
Now we have broke and closed below resistance,
So it will
below
continue
support,
going down.
below support. Let's see this one. Yeah. Now there is another trick here. Now we have closed above support, right?
Yes, sir.
Now most people will put a sell stop here. They will put a sell stop. Okay. They put sell stop, which is not wrong actually, but I want to do something here. Okay, so I am expecting if this low gets taken, there is a high possibility we will move down. But my expectation is not, I will not put a sell stop until now. I want to see something in here.
Retest.
And then I want to see,
Okay.
I want to see a retest. Why? Because as to my knowledge, whenever you see a closure below support or above resistance, it either price is either gonna go down massively, which is an impulse, or it's gonna break this one and retest and then go back down. Now let's see what the price does. Mhm. So it even did not touch that one. That's
No.
why I told you it's very tricky. Now most people, once they see this candle, you could have been taken by, let's say, spread here as well. So it's very tricky. Now we have seen a reaction, which means that yes, we had a bit of a deeper pullback, but still 1655, let's say, or not 55 as well. This is 1660 now. It's being held. Now, this move here that broke the support is being corrected as if it's not happening.
So
now, there's two scenarios could happen. Now, I told you it might retest this resistance, support, turn it into resistance. It closed above this. Now, this is another trick. Now, yes, it closes. There is another area here which could retest and go down, or it could fake as well here. It could just not even take the high. It will just do this way. It will go down again. Why? Because this is a ranging market in a way that is being viewed as a trend.
okay.
It's something. Wait. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. You see?
Yes, sir.
So even though we closed above resistance,
It's coming down. So both sides cheating the buyers and sellers.
No, this is where people lose money. This is like something very typical. You cannot act on the first time. This is something that you need to keep in mind. Why? Because if you want to act on impulse, you should know what to react from. Impulse in here. Okay?
Yeah.
But now, if you say, okay, we have created support, and now this one has closed above resistance. If it breaks the high, it should retest this one. But the trick here was this candle here, the impulse candle that went all the way back up here, did not have time to retest this one.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So now the price has two choices to make. It's either gonna only retest this level, or it's gonna retest this level, or it's gonna retest this level.
Okay.
Okay. But clearly, we are rejecting this level very happily.
So we are in middle of nowhere, we can say.
And now, if we have a closure here,
this is a spot now.
This is where you expect the trend to pick up. Okay, but depending on the closure, we will see. You see?
Yeah, it's going up.
Now you will see me every time I will change the idea. I will look at the market. Why? Because yes, we rejected here, but we held that support, 1760. This is the level.
Yeah.
We held that support. Yeah, we worked it. Now, since this is happening, what you can look for is very tough. Now, I don't know what will happen, but whatever will happen here, okay, it's gonna be unexpected. It's gonna be unexpected. I will not expect anything in here. Yes, it can break this one. It can break this high and go up. But the way the price went down here scared me that it might fake and go all the way back up here, taking all these guys here. I mean, this wick is a liquidity grab, and there's a lot of stop loss here.
Right, sir.
Let's check. See?
Yeah.
You see?
So you really predict 100 by 100%. Perfect. See, one thing I want to add in today's session, I'm lucky I never fail in identifying the talent or the good people around me. So,
So since I'm used to let's say lower time frame behavior from the type of candle, I would have an idea that if this is tradable or not.
okay.
Okay, and you saw me last time, last day I think, I sent that chart and I said if it closed above 1625, it's gonna hit 30 or 28. And one took, I think one of the guys took the trade, and I think he got around 10 pips. So the thing is, in lower time frame, the confirmation is a bit weak. But if you can correctly identify the level in higher time frame, you will not miss the lower time frame. Why? Because if you mark the lower time frame without referring to the higher time frame, you are marking the wrong level, or the level that does not have any
Yeah.
confluence on the
Maybe
price.
it in the higher time frame this is a downtrend, but in the lower time frame it is showing uptrend. So we don't know where is the next resistance. So we are planning to buy, but this is actually a sell. This is will be a
Yeah,
pullback. So for a
and
a pullback in the higher time frame, we will consider in the short small short time frame is as a trend reversal, but that is just a pullback in higher time frame. So we need to be careful. So in short, the best trading system is who can correlate between higher time frame and small time frame. They are the best success rate. Those who are just
yes,
relying on, I know the higher time frame, I know the lower time frame, but I fail to correlate how to mark the level, how to consider these candles, how to, this structure is the same structure, it can happen in the small time frame, same structure, same containment candle, but still that is not reliable. If we can mark the same zone which is in higher and lower, that is a better confirmation, strong confirmation we can
yes,
say, right?
yes, yes. So uh, uh, now, uh, the thing is, once you master the higher time frame, it becomes easier for you when you see the lower time frame. Why? Because if you have your level here and the lower time frame is does not reach this level or this level, you will not take any trade.
Right, that is
You know it's
consolidation, yeah,
ranging,
that is ranging,
but
yeah.
if you did, yeah, but if you don't know that, if you did not mark the higher time frame, you see the lower time. Now, if you see 5 minutes in here, this is a trend.
Yeah,
Let me mark it.
it will show a huge trend, yes. This is a huge
See,
trend.
and this is only a 3-4 hour candle. So you could have entered anywhere in here,
Buys and
and
sells and buys and sells, so hitting many stop loss.
so the small candle that you have seen on higher time frame, that yeah, this candle here. Now, now you don't need to take I mean 100 or 300 pips in one day, like at the beginning. So now, if you see this candle, this big candle on 4 hour, and you go in 5 minutes, let me mark the low of this one. Let's go to 5 minutes.
Perfectly. This is support and resistance here.
Now, I'm just let's say gonna do something very basic here. Short position. This is the low, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say So this is the candle that broke the low, right?
Yes, sir.
Should have activated my buy stop, right?
Yes, sir.
My stop loss should be on the previous candle high, and I will target. Let me look left. I will target this level in here. Okay. This is a 3.1 risk to reward ratio.
Okay, so target hit.
Now, how long does it take for you to hit the target?
Maybe 10 minutes after a trigger.
Let's say.
Yeah,
15 minutes.
15 minutes, yes.
This is 50 bip.
Okay.
This is a 50 bip move. This is a move that can only be taken by pros. Why? Because this candle here, you see how much liquidity has. So if you have not had your take profit somewhere here, it should be okay, because you know, even your stop loss did not get even touched. The price just did not even touch this level here, because this is a higher time frame level. 5 minutes was very afraid of that level, okay? And it went all the way. Even if you did not take it, you did take partial here, you could have secured anything in here. So price has pretty much give you every opportunity to take the maximum profit in here. It has come once, twice, thrice. If you did not take it in these three level, then
it will reverse,
you are not. Price will say you are not worth that profit. I'm gonna take it out from you.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay.
It will hit
So
me
this
back.
is just like some explanation that when people tend to hold position, they need to rely on 4 hour, 1 hour, not 5 minutes. I mean, if it were me, I would take partial here, and then once it reaches, when the candle hit a level and bounces, this is very critical. Why? Because the bounce of the candle, how does it happen? There is a limit order here big enough that make this candle bounce back. So you don't want to stay in a trade where a level has been hit, which is strong, that could take you out.
Yeah, it will trigger the buy limits over here in this area, right?
Yeah.
Before that trigger, we need to be exit from the trade.
Yeah, but if you are relying on, let's say, 4 hour time frame, you will see that this level, this is a retest, breakout, retest, and then this is what you're looking for. You have a level, breakout, retest,
and going down here,
and then it's going down here. Then it's going to consolidate, and then it will go up again. Why? Because now it has cleared this level. People has taken their profits in here. Now people are buying from here, because if you look here, I'm sure it's a support zone, something about 1755, 1756 psychological level, double bottom. It takes off. It takes out that resistance, which was in here, and then it created another flip zone here. Okay. This was the previous resistance. This was support here, resistance down. Once we broke it, it turns into a flip zone, support to send the price up.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.